So one thing us four drivers all look forward to is tough sections like the one we're on now. Now the key here is wheel placement and throttle control. And my Safari ARMAX ECU has got the traction assist mode. So that's map number 4, and that's what we're talking about today. All right, so here we go. So low range first gear, I've selected map 4 on my map selector here, and I've got my diff locks in. And like I mentioned, the key here is really wheel placement and throttle control. So off we go. Woohoo! That gets gnarly pretty quickly. But what I can do is I can actually start and stop the car and really feather that throttle nice and gently without stalling the vehicle. So it's really a cool feature of this ECU. So I've just actually stopped on the track, and a really nice thing from the map 4 is that throttle response that's been dulled down to give you maximum traction. So I'm actually going to do a hill start on this thing, and I'll show you how easy it is with this throttle control. So low range, off we go. There we go, look at that, we're underway. Oh, I love this stuff. Ooh, that's a good wheel lift. Here we go. So another trick you can do for maximum throttle response is actually wedge your foot up against the side of the door, and that'll stop your foot from jerking the throttle. But I've got all the control on the wheel on the throttle, and I can back right off and the car just idles nicely. That was fun. We're almost at the top. Nice little last little wheel lift there, and we're almost out of it. It never gets old how many wheel lifts this 70 does. Woohoo! And we're out of it. So there we go, we've made it to the top of the hill. And that throttle control that we get from map number 4 is perfect for situations like this, where you're lifting wheels and you want to be able to feather the throttle so you can place them back down on the ground nice and gently, so you're not breaking axles and CVs and things like that. But there is a bunch of other applications where map number 4 really comes into its own in two-wheel drive. And that's driving on wet roads, during snow, where you really don't want to spin your wheels, or backing trailers up steep driveways. So you've got that throttle control to be able to control that trailer going up. So if you want any more information about the whole ARMAX range, jump on safari4x4.com.au or search for them on social media.